guys are gonna be coming back.
Oh shit! The Restart Hangouts is back on Friday.
No Restart Hangouts. Don't you do that. Getting everybody excited for
So glad. No wrestling.
Wait, girl, don't tempt me. I got WWII 2K17 right here, girl. I got 2K17.
No, we don't need that. We don't need that.
So
No,
apparently the song "Snow Informer" actually has lyrics.
So here's the thing. What's happening is me and Alan, we got stuck playing the song or singing the song, Imposter, which that's the name of the song, by the way. It's very hard to type that into YouTube to find the actual song. Isn't that right, Alan?
Oh yeah, it took me 3 tries, and most of them were finding the Jim Carrey's Imposter song.
Exactly, because the song's called Informer. But I don't care. The Imposter version is so very, very good that I don't care. I'll call the song Imposter, even if it's not Imposter. God damn it. And then Allie had a version. Her version is called Impasta. It's
Yes.
it's about Scarelli's. It's a nice Italian food place. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm talking
Dude,
about.
this song has 5 verses.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Oh, this is a long ass song.
I know people are not used to that with music nowadays. That's unfortunate.
It's repetitive as fuck. Most of which is, I think he just stabbed a dude. I think that's the entire fucking song.
Which is good. That's very
So
good.
it's literally, he repeats it like 8 times, and it's Detective Man, me daddy, stab man, or some. That's actual fucking lyrics.
My daddy stab man. Okay, that's a little rough.
Yeah, say daddy, me snow, me stab someone down the lane.
Me stab daddy on face heart. Like, are you sure
It
it's not
repeats like
done by
6
Arnold?
times.
No, but here's the thing, though, people. We are doing this, and you can choose whether you want this to be full screen like this, you want it to be like this. You guys just let us know in the chat. I know Jordan's in there right now. Hopefully, you got the private beta yourself, Boxman036785, whatever the fuck goddamn name is. But we played this morning, and this morning this shit completely fucked up. Elgato messed up this morning. It really sucks that happened, but it's okay because we're back. I'm about to jump right into this shit. Let's do this. Now, first off, I'm just going to ask a little question right quick. And since I have it on you, which was on accident, by the way, Alan, what do you feel about Call of Duty so people understand where you're coming from?
Well, honestly, it sucks. It fucking sucked for a long time. I've never liked Call of Duty. The last time I played Call of Duty was Black Ops 3. And even then, I just played it. Like, I didn't even care. I just got the shotgun and said, fuck it. And I hate using shotguns. It's repetitive, and I just don't like the TDM structure. That's the entire fucking game.
Yeah, and I mean, I talked to Allie about like what her thoughts on this video game was, or this franchise. But Trey, I didn't talk to you at all this morning about this, and I don't think I've ever talked to you about Call of Duty. What are your thoughts on this franchise, man?
Back in the PS2 era, which I watched the live stream earlier. This reminds me of like the PS2 era, like just by the scenes or whatever, the backgrounds. It reminds me more of that, And I liked Call of Duty back then, but the whole multiplayer aspect of it or whatever, I was kind of mad about the online and how the importance of online came from this game, and it just became kind of a mad franchise. I mean, it just became the same thing every year, but just a few features, and it just got boring. It's like I ain't cared about shooters since Halo 2, and then after Halo 2, I just kind of stopped playing. And it's not because I suck at them. It's not fun for me.
And as I look back, I mean, like this is, like I don't know if you can tell what generation this is from, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just say it out loud. But this is Call of Duty World at War. This is Vendetta sniper mission gameplay, and the real reason why I know that's because the title of the video, by the way, because I don't give a fuck about this game. But this was done by Treyarch, and I don't know if this is like a big, obvious sign of Sledgehammer Games versus Treyarch.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
But this actually looks relatively good, and then we're gonna get into the gameplay today if I fucking can. Oh wait, I can. That was simple shit. But this doesn't look too different though. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, I guess you guys see gameplay first, but I'm gonna leave it on this particular thing.
But that's always been my biggest complaint since fucking World at War is all the Call of Duty games are fucking identical, and it's just like sometimes you can't even tell which fucking, like, all the Black Ops games look the fucking same. Like the only time you can tell the difference is, oh, this one's kind of futuristic, this one isn't futuristic.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate. I hate when that happens. I hate when Call of Duty games are like that. But you saw the gameplay this morning, Allie. Like, what'd you think about the experience of Call of Duty, whatever the fuck this is called, World War II?
Well, I mean, I just thought it wasn't all that new or innovative. It's more of like the same old, same old. It's just like a different, what do you call it? Like a different wrapping, but the same present.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being the case too.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the chat right now. Dejan, fuck you. We're not as late as Corey Coleman is. Maybe worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What where you're going with this? Wait,
Yeah.
are you playing right now? Or?
Yep, I am playing. This is the game. Now,
Oh, is this the one map? Because I saw a random stream of someone else doing it and playing the same kind of thing.
well, I think there's only like 3 maps available because I
Yeah,
played
yeah,
this
no,
4
that
times
makes
already,
sense.
I
It's a
believe.
beta.
Yeah, and I'm doing better than I did this morning. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Your
You know.
first kill was stabbing somebody.
And you know why everything's working out this time?
Why?
Because I'm here.
Probably. But then again, they didn't fucking help me with Sonic Mania, you motherfucker, you.
It worked.
It didn't. No, you made me lose. It was all
No,
your
I'm
fault.
talking about the fucking video was working.
Oh.
I'm talking about this fucking stream is actually going somewhere.
Nah.
The only thing that matters to me is if I win or lose. God damn it.
Oh, I don't know. I'll call Jesus. Maybe he can help you out.
You know, because that's the thing, man. And I don't know. What the hell are you saying? Call of Duty regifting? Or regifting?
Regifting.
Yeah.
You've been hanging around 90s too much. GIF is GIF, not GIF.
No shit, man. You know, I don't know why he keeps saying GIF is GIF. Like, it's not fucking peanut butter, for Christ's sake.
The fucking creator, after like 6 years of it being fucking called GIF, said, "Oh, it's actually all pronounced GIF," to which everyone else says, "Fuck you."
No, that motherfucker forgot. Yeah, I know Dejan's saying, like, as soon as you said you're getting better, you got shot to death. Yes, motherfucker, I know,
Call of
goddamn.
Duty, you kind of can't avoid it. It's okay, let's get Titanfall and make it less interesting.
No shit. But, you know, I will say, like, the gameplay does feel a little bit more fluid. I'm pretty sure they didn't make any changes that fast to the game. I mean, is that possible? Like, how often does it take for someone to make or fix issues that were in a beta?
Well, that's the thing. It depends on what the issue is. If the level's falling apart, you're kind of screwed. But if it's situations in which it's just lag, that could just be fixed with better servers and better maintenance. If it's straight up a bug of this gun is too powerful, that could generally be fixed before launch. Like, this game launches in about 3 months, so it's like, I think they already have most of the game already done, because these games are built like the next 2 Call of Duty games are already in production. So the game's already ready for beta. The reason they do beta isn't to test whether or not the game has bugs. It's mostly just to see whether or not the servers are gonna fall apart.
Yeah, and that's like a weird thing to see too, because people are looking for the game to be fucked up somehow, and I'm kind of like, yeah, guys, that's kind of a stupid thing to be doing, because you know that this is up there for a reason. They don't want bad pre-reviews. So I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing that's gonna happen is, and they do this all the time, like every studio for the most part does it, is we need to know how many people are going to be on our game at any given time, so we put a beta out to be like, what's it going to be like, and everyone joins into beta, so it's a good stress test, because you don't know how a system is going to handle under stress. Like, sometimes it'll be good, but sometimes like, oh shit, this entire thing's on fire, we didn't anticipate this thing to happen, you know?
Exactly. Now,
And now,
oh, go ahead, Trey.
I said, not only that, it seems like instead of having bug testers, that of course they're gonna have bug testers in the studio, but they actually make the fans, the people who actually are into this series to pre-order these games, to be the bug testers at the end of the day, so they can report it and they can be fixed by the time the game's launched.
No, I'm actually kind of curious too. If you guys were to be testing or be game testers yourselves, what like aspect of a video game would you want to be testing? Like preferably for your own, taste.
If it were me, I'd go frame rates, because something that as a result of just me, having a beefed up PC, I've come up with my own just techniques of determining whether or not a game is running at a solid frame rate. Like, I'm not gonna look at yours and see, because it's like through fucking 16 different streaming filters,
Yeah.
so I can't tell right now. But what I do is I always do this is I run around and jump in a circle. And I can basically just kind of see whether or not it's running at 60 or 30, or whether or not the frames are dying, because that stresses the game like crazy. Running around and jumping is a great way to stress a game out.
Yeah, no, and that makes sense. I mean, that was a great way to find out if Ark was fucked up or not, which it kind of still is.
Oh god, yeah. They keep delaying that fucking final patch.
Oh man, I'm scared. These motherfuckers around this corner. You're gonna fuck with me. Leave me alone, man. Yeah, man. But Allie, how about you? Like, if you were to be a game tester, which aspect of a video game would you want to be testing out the most?
Probably graphics.
Graphics. Okay.
I love pretty looking games, so I'd be like, if I don't see something that looks pretty, I'm gonna let them know.
What was your first ever like? I need that game for graphics wise. Like, what was your very first game that I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gotta get this shit.
That's a good question. I'm really trying to think, because it was probably gonna be on the PlayStation 4.
Damn, so you're that much of a new gamer then, huh?
No, I mean, like, I played since PlayStation 1.
Okay.
But I haven't, I recently got into, like, paying attention to the graphics. So I guess if anything, I'll say that like Uncharted maybe. Actually 3, which was on PlayStation 3. So
Yeah.
we have the PlayStation 4. But yeah, like when I saw that game, I was like, oh my god, it looks amazing.
That trailer was so well staged, like just running away from the train thing or the bus thing over in the alley.
Uh,
Yeah, that was the shit. But Trey, if you were a game tester, man, like what would you want to be testing out the most, like preferably?
Man, I don't know what it's called, but it's like that whole thing where like you got your character and they like break through the like actual game. Like I don't know if that means like you're working on the backgrounds or making sure the model doesn't break or whatever, but it had to be something like that. Because I gotta say, since like the PS1 era where things started becoming more 3D or whatever, like that game glitching thing where you just fall underneath the world and everything still happens to this day, and we got like PS4 and Xbox Ones and shit.
Dude,
and I'm just like,
joke, but I'm glad that Ali brought up Uncharted 4 because that happened live on stage.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. They're playing Uncharted 4, and he falls off the edge and falls through the world.
oh jeez, I never saw that.
Yeah, neither
I
have
think
I.
they edited it out afterwards, but seeing that live was like, oh shit, they broke the game mid-game.
I mean, do you think that takes balls in a sense, or do you think like like I don't know, because like to allow live gameplay that could fuck up like that, they were really confident, and I gotta respect that, even if it did fuck up. It's like dude, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but Uncharted kept fucking. That's not the first time Uncharted fucked up live on stage.
Well, then that's just stupid.
Second time was so they were playing it, they're demoing, and this is closer to release, and for some reason like the cutscene loads in and Nathan is just kind of standing there, but there's no moving, and it's like for like 2-3 minutes on stage, and there's nothing going on. So they had to reset the cutscene, and apparently what happened in the back is there's so many PS4s for varying things that the controller had problems syncing in with the one that was playing Uncharted. So they just could not get the fucking controller to work.
Oh wow. Yeah, and I'm looking at the chat right here, by the way. What you call it? You did the work for us for free. Oh yeah, stress test. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Another
That
thing too, he
happens a
said
lot.
mechanics he would like to work at big time, which yeah, that's probably what I would pick too. And then the big thing he asked was, are you gonna be playing the new Uncharted alley? And I don't know if someone else asked you this, but yeah, are you though?
Oh yeah.
Lost Legacy or something?
Honestly, it completely kind of snuck up on me that the game came out. So like otherwise I would be paying attention to that. You know what? Maybe. What am I saying? Maybe. Of course I'm gonna get it eventually. Just trying to save up for a certain trip coming up.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. But hey, eventually, like down the line, at least, I'll see if maybe I have some money because like I'm selling something. I'm about to get some money from that, so I might have some a little bit of spare change to pick up that game. So. Yeah, we'll see. I'll definitely play it though. I love Uncharted. So.
Man, I gotta like stop buying so much shit too, man. Cause that little trip that you're going to, I'm gonna be going to finally for fucking once ever.
Yes, New York, New York.
I got one question. What time period is this game in?
Oh, like end or like take place in?
Yeah, take place in. What year does this game take place in?
It's during World War II, obviously, but I would say that.
Yeah, but explain to me why there's a HoloLens as on your fucking gun.
No, that's what I was wondering, because earlier it was nothing like that. They didn't have any like aiming down the sights like attachments except for like the main light machine gun weapon.
Yeah. But I'm just like, you have straight up a fucking red dot sight. Like, what? What game are you playing?
Yeah, and I'm gonna look this up one more time, because a big thing that I want to see. Let me go ahead and find this fucking thing. Well, first off, actually, now that I have this on the screen, while we're doing that thing, this you saw gameplay of that. Now this is World at War. Now. Honestly, I know this is a campaign, and these guys are scrolling, which I would pick the most boring fucking part. Let me fast forward it. See how great that looks in comparison to what we just got done seeing in my gameplay.
Yep,
it's about the same.
Yeah,
it's honestly about the same.
How many eras have we passed now? You know what I mean? Like, it's just we're so ahead, and we're just the same fucking way we were back in the day. It's just goddamn.
Yeah, that's what bothers me about this, because like so many of my friends were excited, like, oh man, they're gonna go back to fashion. I'm like, no, you guys don't want to go back to World War II. You want to go back to 2008, back when Call of Duty was actually doing shit. Like that's what you guys want. Like you don't want like the current Activision making an old game because it's just gonna be the same game. There's nothing gonna be different. That's why I love Battlefield, because they went back to World War One, and it is like night and day different. Like right down to the fucking, not even just level designs and gunplay, right down to the colors. Like there's like 2 or 3 colors in Battlefield 4. They would just went straight up like as many colors as they can get in Battlefield 1. Like it is completely different looking in every way.
It's funny too, Alan, because you bring that up, and it's just like 343 Studios, who took over for Bungie to do Halo, like it was so different from like Halo 2 and 3 or whatever, but it was the worst. Like I don't know, I just don't think different like really works all the time. I mean, I really don't know in terms of first-person shooters. I don't care about them as much.
Yeah.
What can you do to really make them good nowadays? Like, because I still go back to Halo 2 as my favorite first-person shooter of all time. But it's just like, what can you do to really like change the genre?
There's a lot you could do to change the genre. Like even if we were to get away from multiplayer shooters like COD, you have a lot of stuff like new Wolfenstein games, or they do a lot of stuff with the first-person shooter, bringing back dual wielding, doing a lot of interesting stuff with the level design. You play something like Darkness 2, one of my favorite games, and that straight up has a bunch of mechanics with the tentacles and you having dual wielding. Like there's a lot you can do with those games. It just depends on what you want to do. Call of Duty just doesn't, because their fans don't care if the games are different. Like this game's gonna sell 15 million copies every year because the fan base is that big. It doesn't matter if we like it or not. It matters if the 15 million people that buy it like it.
Right.
Yeah, and I agree with you to an extent, but I also feel like if this game tried to pull some darkness shit or whatever the fuck, I'd be pissed off. And I know that's not what you're meaning for them to do.
Yeah.
But it's like, you gotta think about what this was in the first place. Like, what can you do with the Call of Duty first-person shooter? And I think that's probably what Trey meant to ask.
Right.
Is in the sense of like, it's not like the first-person shooter needs a lot of work. It's these franchises, these generic-ass franchises. How to ungenericize them, but also make them. That's a word I just made up, by the way. But
That's
like,
not bad, actually. I'm actually surprised you're good at this.
But you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, yeah, how can you make that different? Change the formula, but keep the formula. It's impossible.
Yeah,
This shit
but
makes
that's
money.
why I don't even give it a breath anymore, because it's just like it's never gonna change, and they have no reason to change. Like the only reason they change here is because they keep losing popularity, and if they don't do something different enough in about 6 years, no one's gonna care.
Yeah, I think it always comes down to content. Imagine if you got a game for $50 that had all the content, a season pass, and the actual game would give you in combination. It's like, I pay $60 for half a game nowadays. Like, why can't you come with all the zombie maps and everything in it right away? Why do you have
I've
to
always
wait for
looked
shit to
at
come out
quality
at
over
once?
quantity. Like, as long as I can get a lot of good fun out of the game, again, I always go back to Battlefield 1. Like, I've clocked in hundreds of hours of that game, and I don't think I've ever finished the campaign. Battlefield 4, same way. I've clocked in 400 hours in that game, and I never beat the campaign to that game.
Yeah, so it's really strange. And goddamn, yeah, I'm really surprised at how well I've been doing this fucking thing. Cause
Yeah,
like,
you're actually really good at this.
Yeah, no, but he was doing really bad this morning. He's doing way better than he was this morning.
Yeah, this
Like, I don't know if
morning
it's because you just woke up that morning or not, but
yeah,
Probably.
no, I woke up, downloaded this, and got on a call with y'all. Like that, like that's how. I was so tired. Oh, come on, baby. Yes,
You can't do it.
you can do it. Come on, do it.
Aw.
Oh man. If there was one game, because I know Call of Duty has never really won any awards. If there was one Call of Duty that you think deserved an award for that year, which game would it be? If you had to choose, because I know technically we all don't think it should.
Either the first Modern Warfare or World at War.
Damn, really?
Because I just kind of stopped caring after that. Because like Modern Warfare 2 came out, and that just kind of broke me. Like I can't do this anymore. And then the only reason I played the other ones because my friend kept like forcing me to. I never really enjoyed it. Maybe Modern Warfare 3.
Okay. How about you, Ellie? I mean, I know you don't know these by heart or know the names of some of these games, but I mean, is there one?
Ugh. You're gonna have to pass over me because I don't pay attention to Call of Duty.
When was the last time you remember this being the most relevant for you?
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so 2007-ish, goddamn.
Yeah, because I was in, like, was it middle school?
Yeah, late middle school probably.
Yeah, late middle school, and I went to private school with a bunch of privileged white kids. But it was like, this was in North Carolina. So, they're also like into their guns and hunting, whatever. And they're all like, Modern Warfare 2. Oh, it's the best game ever. Hey, you gonna play Modern Warfare this weekend? Oh yeah, bro. Of course I am, dude. I'm gonna go hunting with my dad and getting some freaking antlers in my room. Like what?
Jesus Christ.
This is a real conversation.
No. I'm exaggerating a little, but no, they are still people who live in the South, so they do love their guns, and so they love Modern Warfare.
Yeah. To be honest, dude, I want to be around those people. Like, I know it's like they're bad people, or I don't even want to say that.
I know they weren't bad. They were cool people, actually.
But it's just like that conversation itself, like, sells me on this culture. That's fucking hilarious to me. Just to hear them like, oh yeah, man, gotta be great, man. That's why I said they're bad
Totally
people. Or what an asshole.
I'm totally exaggerating them. They don't even have Southern accents.
Oh man, see, you're ruining the whole. It's like telling me Santa Claus is fucking not real.
But I went to a private school, so we had uniforms. But any day that we had, like we could wear whatever the heck we wanted to, always something was camouflage. Either their hat, their boots, jacket, something on themselves was camouflage.
And they all had flags too. Dude, they didn't do that shit Michael Bay style.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, when they start driving, yeah, there's some sort of flag somewhere.
Yeah. One of those fucking, what was that? Communist flag? Some shit.
Nah.
Oh my goodness.
Confederate?
Confederate. God, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't know history, goddammit.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. It just reminds me of a time when I was in middle school. My history teacher was, like, the best teacher. She was so cool. But, like, not a lot of kids liked her because she, like, kept it real. And she's like, she didn't messing with their, crap or anything like that. And there was a time when this kid came to school wearing a Confederate t-shirt. And she's like, you better get that freaking shirt off. You freaking go home. Like,
oh,
she
wow.
told me straight up. And she had, like, in the class, she had, like, a 20-minute discussion about, like, yo, Confederate flag is, like, not right, dude. It's just representing a bunch of just, like, a negative part of our history. And it's just, a part that was, like, promoting things that weren't good at all. Like, she kept it straight up. And I was like, you know what? Bravo. Bravo.
Man, no shit.
Nah, man, she was great.
God, look how bad I'm doing. Jesus, I'm like 5th place. That's ridiculous.
Damn, Dijon's actually right.
What did Dijon say?
Apparently, that they did actually have red dot sites in fucking World War II.
Oh, damn. Dejan, good job, kid, but you probably Wikipedia that shit. Don't even fucking lie.
Well, he told me to Wikipedia it as well, so.
Okay.
Still, though, that's crazy. Like, cause to me, like, is that a red fucking dot site? Like, are they just saying fuck it to history?
No, man. But one thing I like up here, and then Trey, I'm gonna end up asking you the same question I asked earlier about the Call of Duty games. But as I'm looking over here, by the map it says bridge, parentheses river. I really love how this game makes it very well noticeable, like, or readable, I guess. Like places you're at. So like if we were playing multiplayer, I could basically say like, hey Alan, like meet me at Ruins Dome. Okay, meet me at Ruins. Like, really dig that about this game, man. Like, I know it's a very small touch, but that shit is so fucking important.
I wish that actually that's. I keep saying how much I hate Call of Duty, but there's so many stuff in Call of Duty I wish they would put in Battlefield.
Yeah, like I really love that shit. I mean, granted, and you say that, but like then Battlefield. I mean, I wish I had a fucking car right now so I can drive through this shit.
Oh yeah, that's some of the best parts. Like sometimes like you'll be driving in the back like in a car and stuff, and you just have like you'll be driving and then you'll see all your friends shooting at the back. Or I've had one time where me and we were fighting a guy on a horse. And we were like in like a 2-seater car, and I had my gun at the side, just shooting at a horse. It was fucking great. But it's not that I wish they could throw grenades. Like I wish I could pick grenades up and throw them.
And one thing that's cool too, if you look up there, it's probably very small on your guys' screen. Actually, I'm gonna make this full screen for a second over here because if you'll notice in the map, when people are shooting, their dots are blinking. So it gives you an idea. Like, granted, you won't be able to see the red dot like on the screen if they're hiding themselves, the enemy. But your green arrows, your partners. You can tell when you're shooting, which is for a reason. So
that's actually kind of cool. That's actually a really good feature. They don't have anything like that. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of features from this game I wish were like again grenade throwing. I actually kind of think the final kill cam should be in a Battlefield game because I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, there's a bunch of stuff from this that I wish was in there. Not anything else, but a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, damn, that guy was really whooping ass, man. God damn.
Dang.
Poor guy. Son of a bitch. But yeah, man, like I said, dude, this game has lots of things. I'm like, God, this is fucking awesome. But can't you guys just like make the whole thing good? Like I hate to sound like Allie a little bit because I always give Allie shit because she just likes graphics. But like, I wish this looked prettier. For a PS4 game that's $60, I actually bought the one that's $100 so I can get the season pass. It's kind of a waste of money a little bit. It's fucking crazy. I'm about to go to New York soon and like this shit's going on. Like, what the fuck? And oh wow, she was white, Allie?
Yeah,
Really nice. You do know that you did her voice in a black voice, right?
I know, but
like motherfucker.
she got
That was
that
the point.
attitude, you know? Like, so.
That's when Dejan's like, oh shit, oh child.
Yeah, I don't think my school hired a
Oh
lot
wow,
of
do they
black
have the whole
teachers.
team up there?
I don't think there's even one black teacher. Shoot.
Damn,
Dang.
that's kind of fucked up actually. You just realized that too, like, oh, I guess they were racist.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying they were racist, but it's just like, oh yeah, they didn't really hire a lot of diverse. Although I will say, okay, the music teacher, he was definitely gay, and my English teacher that I had, she was Jewish, working at a Catholic school.
Damn.
So hey, I mean they hired people that were technically like, you know,
Minorities?
not the minorities, quote unquote, but they all white.
Okay, which makes sense. And I'm gonna go ahead and share this shit. Wait, I asked for a raise? Deja, what are we talking about? You saying for me to ask for a raise? You know what, man? Maybe one of these days I will ask for a raise. I don't know. Maybe he really enjoyed one of the YouTube videos.
That
But Trey, I was gonna ask you, and I know you're probably waiting this whole time, but it gave you plenty of time to think about an answer, motherfucker. But yeah, like if one of the Call of Duty games from back in the day was to win an award, which one do you think should have for that year?
man, I don't. That's the thing though. Like, even though I keep saying how I enjoyed Call of Duty back in the day, because when I think back in the day, it's like Call of Duty Finest Hour, Call of Duty 2, Big Red Run, Call of Duty 3. It's like those are the ones I enjoyed more, or whatever. Because
Yeah.
I was more about myself at the time and enjoying the single player experiences or whatever that I got from it. So it had to be one of those. Because like I said, I never really got into the Modern Warfare. I found them boring. And like I said, it's not that I was bad at them, because one of my cousins challenged me in Modern Warfare 2 because he thought I didn't like the game. I sucked, and I beat him 16-15. It's like, dude, no, it's not that I'm bad at it. I just find these games boring.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Is like, I mean, even if you're bad at something, I mean, it's because you haven't got better at it because you don't want to play the fucking thing because it sucks. You know, it's just it all explains itself. But yeah, man, I don't remember those games. Like you said, Call of Duty
Call of
Finest
Duty
Hour.
Big Red 1 was the first one I ever played.
Oh, shut the fuck.
That was my favorite one. I love that shit as a kid. I beat it like 6 times.
Yeah, for me, believe it or not, and this is a very unpopular opinion, but I really loved Advanced Warfare, man. That game was so fucking good. And it was the last one done by Sledgehammer Games, which are the guys who are behind this, so it's kind of like depressing to see, you know, what this is. Granted, this is not the full game, but still, I'm like, man, I thought it was going to be wild out a lot more than what I'm seeing.
I don't think it makes a difference who fucking makes these games. They're so formulaic that I could fucking be the head of the next Call of Duty game and it'll be the same shit.
Oh, shit. Fuck me!
Damn.
Damn,
At least
my
they still get
leg
it
was
as
in here.
violent as possible. Like, it's weird. I remember playing World at War and thinking this is way more violent than the Xbox 360 version.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, this game is really, really difficult. The way they built the maps, like, it may look, like, open, you know what I mean? But there's, like, 4 ways to get in, and fucking, it's very close. Like, if I had a shotgun, I could be whooping ass right now, probably. Which I might
I'm
be
sure you
changing
can
my
get a
gun to.
shotgun.
Yeah, I think I might change my gun to that right now.
Yeah, as opposed to having this fucking, like, red dot sight in fucking World War II. I still think it looks stupid, Dijon. I don't care if it's historically accurate. It looks fucking dumb.
They had to be historically accurate, man. I almost fucked it up.
Fuck it, put a laser sight on it. I don't give a shit.
Let's see here. Fucking, yeah, we won't be doing this for too long, people. It's just, since I have the game, I thought it'd be making sense to kind of do this whole thing. And to show you that I'm not bad at this game, because, or bad at games in general, because...
Man, if
this
you
morning
can't
was
do a
very-
bayonet charge. Like, I want you to bayonet charge a motherfucker. I don't know if you can kill a man, but try.
Oh, no, you can't. I did this morning. That was actually my first kill of the day.
I want to know how, like... I want to know how similar it is to Battlefield. 'Cause I guarantee you, they rip... It's the same fucking... oh my god, I need to hear this shit. It is the same fucking animation as Battlefield.
No.
Like same animation, same place he's holding the fucking gun. Like, it's ridiculous.
See, here's the thing. I had to defend it a little bit. Like, what other way? Like, if you were designing this, how would you do it?
Like they did in fucking World at War, where it kind of was in front of you a little bit. They had the exact same placement.
Let's see. I gotta figure out if I can.
Scream, I'm sure that Scream does not even that much different. Like,
Ooh.
they didn't even change the sound of the guy screaming as he does the bayonet. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah, and then the screen kind of like zooms in, but like shakes a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know what it's like if you actually like stab a person, but like it's just one of those things where, like, wow, you didn't even try. You just ripped this off. You just ripped this out of the battlefield and said, "Fucking no one's gonna care." And you're right, nobody cares.
God damn. You're bullying this game. But I get it though. I honestly really get it. Oh fuck.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get this. It depends if my friend forces me to.
Yeah. I mean, like, okay, when you finally get forced into buying these, you do get some kind of enjoyment, at least for like the day you buy the shit, right?
Not from the multiplayer like this, but I think in Black Ops we played a lot of zombies, which was kind of fun. And we used to play a lot of Search and Destroy.
Okay, that makes sense.
Me and my friend,
Ooh, stupid.
me and my friend would always play Search and Destroy, and my friend's a magnet for trouble. The enemy will always find him. The enemy will always go after him, and all the bullshit always hangs around him. So I just follow him, and basically just use him as bait until I can just kill everybody that's trying to kill him.
That's really fucked up, you know.
Oh yeah, he hates me.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. But I'm looking at the chat still. Yeah, like, you know, it's still on that spot where everyone was talking about, you know, Allie's teacher. You know, you might have just built a character, by the way, Allie.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did. Fucking stay away. No. Let me see here. I was gonna fuck around, but I guess I can't even jump on that thing. So, let's see.
Can you mount anything in this?
Yes, I believe you can. Oh shit, Sauce.
Wow, you go in guns blazing, dude. You gotta throw grenades more often, man. The problem is you're going in, running in, and not realizing what's going on. Like, you gotta kind of like take things a little slower, because you're getting fucked up right now.
Let me see. I'm gonna play
Take things a little slower, keep your gun out, and increase your sensitivity. And throw grenades, like they're free, man.
Let me see. Right here. I'm gonna do it in B. Wait, what the fuck?
If you ever go down a corridor, just throw it. Like, just you're down a corridor, bam, throw it, because there could be some guy there you don't know.
But every time I'm like running, oh, that's why.
What the
Well,
fuck?
that's not
I was gonna say, it looked like a bullet. Those are mortar strikes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you dude, get out of the area. You're getting mortared. Somebody just said, I don't know if they got a kill streak or whatever.
Oh, chill in here. Oh, damn, nice. See that shit? See that, Alan? I'm the best ever.
Oh, snap.
No, you hit him even though you didn't aim at him. You just fired a bunch of bullets and hoped you got lucky.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that was
Okay.
direct.
Look at this
Yeah,
shit. Look at this
hey.
motherfucker.
You could have dodged that.
God damn it. That's not very nice.
They fucking Molotov your ass. God damn.
Fuck you. God damn it. Ooh, I got the one guy's gun.
Oh damn, that's a fucking.
Jesus.
All right for your
I
ass.
think we're having a slight case of Godzilla going on.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Godzilla World War II. Oh wait, they basically did that with King Kong. Let's say Godzilla World War II would be kind of cool.
Okay, you know, dude, one thing I will say, the like doing this part takes too fucking long. Okay, maybe not. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make excuses, alright? Shit's fucking on.
Maybe. I mean, I know that like for me, I always, as soon as I play any sort of like Battlefield game, I immediately just send up the sensitivity to as high as it can go.
See, that's too high, man. I can't do this shit. That fucks me up.
You get used to it. Like you can't just. Like, I used the way I trained myself, and it was a Call of Duty. You just do it incrementally. You go right now and you set it like it's at like I think it's at 1 or 2 default. You just set it to 4. You get used to it. Eventually you get used to it. Then you set it to 5, 6 until you set it to 11. That way you can move a lot faster.
Yeah, because I changed it this morning. It was on like 3. I put it to 6. Let me see. Do I got another grenade?
It takes a little while to go. I guess yeah, he's right. Kind of.
Behind me or?
You have 3 weapons in this game?
No, just 2. Damn, man, I could have got like a super duper kill right there.
Seeing this makes me just want to play Battlefield 1. One day we gotta find a way to stream that. Just have us both play or something.
What, Battlefield 4 you said?
Battlefield 1.
Oh, well, I have it. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, I fucking love that game. I play that game all goddamn day long.
Yeah, maybe we might do that. Or Battlefront, yeah, Star Wars 2
Yeah,
Battlefront.
I mean, I have it installed. I installed it like when I got my new new
me
PS4.
and Allie go through some shit on that game, dude.
I guess fun. Yeah, definitely we'll do that.
Fuck me!
Yeah, hell, even Trey with that. We should do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be
Yeah,
the
fun.
shit. Let me see. Goddamn. So intense. You know, this game, this whole playthrough today, or you know, like at this hour, or whatever the fuck, is way better than episode 1 we did, because that shit was just me falling down over and over again. It was like fucking being a chick running away from a zombie. It was
Yeah.
bad.
To bring over nothing.
God, I still lost though. It fucking sucks. Yeah, man, but this game, like I said, dude, I mean, it's a
Oh,
little
don't you get
repetitive.
killed here?
Hmm?
Doesn't he kill you right now?
No, that wasn't me.
I'm pretty sure you died there.
Wow. Wait, why is damn,
Damn.
those stats are bad.
Their stats are bad. You went 5 and 22. Their stats are incredible. You were fighting a team that was wiping the floor with your ass.
they just really, my team just dropped the ball, I think. They just
Yeah.
really dropped the ball.
Yeah, your team. Yeah.
Look at that shit. I'm about to be on level 5. That's how good I am. That's how good I am, Alan.
Sure.
God damn it. Yeah, one unlock token. What is your favorite game that has like a good level up system? Like Alan, you first. Like, what's a game that has a great level up system?
Black Ops 2.
Well, I mean just in general. Like not
Oh
just
yeah,
Call of
I know. Because I hate the one for Battlefield 4 because it's like get these war bonds, but then by the time you because I don't play any other class but fucking medic and assault, so by the time I just got to like those levels, I have like 14,000 of those. I don't need to buy any other guns, so they're just accumulating every time I level up. But I remember Black Ops, it was the first time they ever did the tokens plus unlocking, so you have to not only unlock the guns, you have to also get unlocked tokens to buy the guns, and I was like, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, no, I really liked the Black Ops 2. You know, actually, no, now I'm looking at this. No, I actually really fucking hated this system. I mean, right now I'm looking at just the creator class just because I don't have the points or the time to find the other shit. But I hate this point system over here. That shit used to bother the fuck out of me. The 10 out of 10?
Oh, wait, 10 out of 10? Oh, that's loadouts. That's loadout.
Yeah, that's a loadout thing. I mean, I know, but that's one thing. I'm clicking on this.
They changed that because of Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, they basically, because I ran around I always played a game with an assault rifle and a shotgun. They took that out because people were just having like dual wielding fucking like a not shotguns. They were dual wielding like rockets and shit like that. Like people were too powerful, so they added a loadout screen after that.
But Allie, how about you? What's a good level up system for you?
A little level up system. Shoot.
Some people play RPG game and stuff like that, you know. Or maybe you do. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking that.
I mean, I don't really like. The only one I've paid attention to is Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Which has a good. I like that level up system. And I like the farming ability.
Yeah, I'd honestly say it's actually a pretty good leveling up system. I mean, it was straightforward for me. And you know, hey, just grind, and you get this way. And they had different ways that you could level up faster, and so on. So that's what I would say.
One thing that was cool about that too is just the ability to like anytime you spend in that game you're doing something nice. I could have sworn I was shooting at a person, I was shooting at a rock. What the fuck? But yeah, no, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Trey, how about you, man?
I gotta say the most fun I've had with a leveling up system has to be one of the Dragon Ball Z games. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Well, I'm gonna type that in. Never mind.
Good luck spelling that.
But no, it was just like it was a new concept to Dragon Ball Z games where it felt a bit like Pokemon, but not really because well damn, I guess it does still feel like Pokemon. But yeah, they equip items to them or whatever for them to get stronger, and for some reason it became a competition with me and my cousin, like because I'll be in Arkansas and he'd be in Texas, and when we meet we can put in the codes of the characters. And then, like, we were installing them into the memory cards or whatever. Then we can fight the character that we leveled up, and it was just a lot of fun. making like these buff ass, weak ass characters like Raditz or Krillin into like one of the strongest characters in the game. So it was just all fun messing with that leveling system.
Yeah, and it's funny because you said my choice on accident, but mine would be Pokemon. That fucking leveling up system is the funnest shit ever. And I'm looking at the chat, Rashad. By the way, nice to see you on the YouTube chat and everything. Yes, I will be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't know when that's coming out. I don't know when we'll be able to give that a shot. But man, Allie, are you down?
Yo, of course. I think it's around either November or December because they're lining it up with when the Last
week
Jedi
before
comes
the
out.
release of the game. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Alan, Trey, if you guys are down too, I mean, all four of us playing that would be fucking awesome.
I gotta pre-order it, but yeah.
You don't have to pre-order anything.
Oh really? I thought it was a closed beta.
Well, I was thinking the full game, right? Because.
Oh, what no, because there's a beta coming out.
Oh, we'll be playing the beta too. I'd be down for the beta.
Yeah, because they did that for Battlefront 1. They did a beta like a week before the game came out. You just had to pre-order the game.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe Allie might not do that because, once again, New York.
I don't believe in pre-ordering.
It'll be after New York, and you only gotta put $5 down.
I might do that because if I'm gonna buy it anyways.
$5
You're gonna buy the game anyway.
Exactly. So why do I have to waste $5 for a beta?
No, it's not $5 It's just $5 of the total price.
Yeah, when you put a pre-order down, you're putting a small amount of money down that eventually gets subtracted from the total when you go buy the game.
Yeah, the game will be $55 after you spend the.
You're not paying extra.
All right. Well, maybe. I don't know. People have been just burned too many times with pre-ordering.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're already gonna buy the game anyway.
And that's the thing too.
That's true. That's true.
So if you want, you can just buy the game and get it a week later.
And the biggest thing too, Allie, is Star Wars ain't gonna let you down in that sense. Like even if something like if we all hate Star Wars, there's aspects of Star Wars that you'll love and you will. I mean, you're a fan. Like it's just
Oh, Rashad's saying it's a free beta. So
okay. Well, awesome.
I just assumed it was. I thought the last one was as well, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm down for it.
Oh,
then we definitely doing it.
I'm down for Battlefield Star Wars.
Battlefield. That's basically what it is, man.
Hey, I'm the happiest person alive for that, man. My friend was telling me that they might do like, because he beta test, like not beta tested it. He was able to kind of do like a closed, like almost game testing test on it, and he's like, yeah, they added a lot of features. Like it basically feels like a Battlefield game, but with the Battlefront combat system. And he's saying he described it, but even he didn't really understand it. They're doing this weird thing with squads. I don't understand. I can't even reciprocate what he said. But it's still gonna be 4 people, but it's a confusing way on how you respawn. So I'm curious to see what that's gonna be like.
See, that's the best thing I loved about Star Wars Battlefront is the fact that you can like have a buddy that you always respawn next to. Like that's so fucking helpful, man.
Well, yeah, they took that from the Battlefield games where you had a squad and you could, as long as the squad was still alive, you could spawn on them. I don't like the partners because it's like, what if you have more than one friend?
Yeah, that's true. But then that makes it too hard for the other team, though, if you had like 4 people spawning together in the same like race of each other. Like you can never destroy a whole squad of people because they just keep coming and coming and coming. Like that's too hard, man.
Maybe.
Yeah, free beta, no pre-order needed. Yeah, I know you already like said that and everything. I'm just looking at the chat. Yeah. No, but thanks for the heads up with that, Rashad. Like I said, I'll look up the when that's going to be, and then I'll kind of plan myself around it. Because with the whole MCA Plus thing, we don't have to stick this to one day of the week every time. We can do this whenever the fuck we have the availability. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fucking Friday. I just realized that.
Oh man, tomorrow night, midnight Chad Tech, son.
Yes.
Oh snap!
It's gonna be weird doing a show and not playing video games. Stuff and things are gonna be re-griming.
Huh.
Well, shut up.
No.
Oh boy, Rick Grimes, stuff and things.
I still gotta watch season 7.
And then after that, we get to the real show, the Ringside Hangout.
Oh yes, Monday you're gonna be complaining.
No.
Yeah, nothing but complain.
Fuck wrestling. Hey Allie, who's your favorite wrestler? I was playing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say Batista because he was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sure.
There you go. See, you solved that very easily. Nah, man. I don't know, man. Fuck wrestling. Fucking. But speaking of video games and MCA Plus, though, when that WWII 2K18 comes out, I will be playing down here too, and hopefully Ruthless can jump on and we can whoop his fucking ass tray.
Yep. Can't wait.
It will happen. It will happen, man. This will be my last game, by the way, people. I'm getting my ass kicked. I am tired as shit. You guys have seen how this game is played, man. It's the same old, fucking same old, dude. Unfortunately, I really, I don't know, man. I mean, like, and here's the thing, too. Me playing, because this will be 2 hours after we're done with this. I'll be playing this game for 2 hours.
Huh?
Do you think that's a long enough time to make up your mind about what a game is? Like, is that reviewable?
Oh yeah. Well, according to Ali 90s, no, but according to me, yes, you can have a sufficient idea of what the game's gonna be like in under 3 hours.
Allie, how about you? And Alan technically already called you out on it, but I'm curious. What do you think?
About like runtime.
Runtime in the sense of like, you know, how much time do you have to put into a game before you're able to review it fairly?
Oh yeah, you should freaking like complete the game.
Wait, the whole thing?
Not like everything, not every aspect, but just as much as possible. But I'm just talking about mainly like if there is a campaign, like finish that. I would play all of the different modes. Like if it's, you know, something like Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like if it's a game that's heavily based on story, like finish it. Like just finish the story. Try to like I said, try to get, you know, all, like a lot of the side missions done. I know like you can't do everything because some games just have way too much. But at least experience all of the different aspects of the game. You don't have to complete everything in that regard. But like if there's a story, finish the story.
Cause that's the thing. Like there's games like Witcher 3. I can't play that fucking game.
Oh, that game requires intense concentration at every given moment, but that game is fucking incredible.
Yeah, that game is another life, man. Like, I'm sorry.
Spent enough time in there. I had a buddy of mine that clocked in like fucking 5 days.
Ooh, God. Well, dude, remember Ark? I clocked in like 18 days, I believe.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Well, no, like to me, it's like you can totally, you know, you can't have a spoiler discussion on the game, but no, you could totally like within 2-3 hours, you could be like, oh, this game is really, really good. I really enjoy this. Or this game is completely boring as fuck. Adding an extra 18 hours of story is not gonna make, you know. It usually won't make that much of a difference.
If anything, if you already don't like it, you're gonna fucking hate it by that point.
Yeah, the only time that I've ever changed my mind halfway through a game and eventually grew to like it was Dead Space 1. Because the first half of that game sucks. A lot.
I mean, I disagree, but I see where you're coming from. But really quickly, Trey, I mean, we're almost at a tie here because I'm not part of that, like picking one side over the other to an extent. But Trey, how much time do you think you have to put into a game before you're able to review it fairly?
Because I feel like if you put in like a few hours, like 2 hours or so, it's more like a first impressions kind of thing. Like I feel like you can't really give a 100% true review. Like if you're trying to review everything, like story and everything, the gameplay or whatever, then you're gonna want to play the whole thing. You want to beat the game, try the multiplayer mode, everything. Like that's how I feel about that situation. I mean, like for instance, if I play like first 5 minutes of Sonic Mania, I can't say, oh man, I love this whole damn game when there's like more to the game. It's more of a first impressions.
And I'm gonna put this shit. That's a no. That last match sucked. But Trey, no, that's a perfect way to end this too. Because I agree with you, Trey, in that sense. But I also agree, like Alan, like yeah, we disagree on a lot of things, but at the same time, like yeah, man, it only takes a little bit, and that's why I'm doing this right now. This game. I haven't played the campaign or anything, but I gotta say with the multiplayer, and I know they have a lot of work to do, but this fucking thing is definitely a 2 out of 5. I mean, this is probably the 4th worst Call of Duty game I played. But it's good to look at though. So hopefully that sells Allie over. I mean, I don't know. I really don't like this thing. And to pick what I liked more out of the games that we played on this MCA Plus show, I would pick Sonic Mania. I think Sonic Mania is better than this. And hopefully, Alan, you're not going to choke me, are you?
Oh. Wait, am I going to choke you over thinking a shitty Sonic game is better than a shitty Call of Duty game? Yeah, I think I had more fun watching you play Sonic Mania than this.
Then that's the thing. Like, that's the biggest thing right there, too. Like, Sonic Mania, there's shit going on. Fast. Oh, yes, the whole thing. Shit's happening. This is a video game. This is another world, another universe I'm living in, playing. And it's not an interesting world. I don't like this world.
Yeah. We've seen it too many times. You can't do anything new with this.
Yeah, and then Chill's saying, play me on 2K. Which one, by the way? NBA 2K or what? Because, yeah, I would play the fuck out of you on any of those 2K games and I'll whoop your ass.
Well, it says Hall of Fame, so that's...
I think that's basketball. but I don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause
You
WWII
talking
has
about basketball. Hall of Fame is a level of difficulty on NBA 2K. So even though we're talking about WWE 2K18 earlier, but I guess Nick also wants to play an NBA 2K. Chill. So
Well, hey, I have that too, man. I got all
Wait,
those games.
2017 was free and I have it, so I had to download it.
Yeah, here you go. He says someone say NBA 2K. No, not NBA, but yeah, fucking awesome. Nick Gun Cheese with GSW. What's GSW? I'm curious. What the fuck is that?
GSW? What's that look familiar?
No. Maybe
Nick
it's
Gun-
GF.
Is that the gun you're using? Is that the gun you're using?
Maybe. I don't even know, man. But I'm looking up here too. Don't forget the open world carry, open sword carry. Yeah. Apparently in Austin, people are having an open sword carry. That is fucking ridiculous. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that for the show tomorrow. But I gotta find a picture of somebody doing this.
Oh no, I got a lot to say about that.
Is there any images that's released?
No real images, but the image they used for one of the articles I loved, and I'll talk about this because I won't show that specific article. It's just a dude in a business suit, and he has a fucking sword he's pulling out of like a sheath.
Oh,
and I'm like,
that's
they just
great.
did that just for me.
That's great. Yeah, man. So we'll probably be talking about that tomorrow. I know Double Toasted is going to be talking about that as well. Which, speaking of Double Toasted, tonight, Toasted Toast, Will. I'm just going to spoil it for you right now. Ragnarok dies alongside Bottleneck. It's very entertaining and also a little perverted. Definitely check that out.
All right.
This last one.
It's been a long time.
I don't know what song that is.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
That's
Have you,
it,
my
my
friend?
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. That was great. You sounded great. I hate you.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
No, dude, Allie started singing and the whole room just got dark and then like a spotlight was just on
It's a
her.
spotlight.
That's what basically happened at fucking when we were doing like karaoke in fucking Austin. I started singing, everyone just starts losing their mind and joins in, and then when she sings, it's like silence. They enjoy her voice.
It's funny too because I'm thinking of like everyone was like having fun. All of a sudden, just got serious. Like, hey, I'll see you again. I was like napkins and snuffling. Like, fucking, this is so fun, bitch. Like, oh man, no. Definitely in New York, we're doing that shit again. By the way, I'm not gonna sing, but I'll certainly fucking record it.
Fuck you. If I sang, you're fucking singing.
I'm not fucking singing. I'm gonna be showing my face and being there in fucking public. That's enough for me. That's too much.
I had to sing A Whole New World. You're singing.
Can I sing Korn?
I don't think Korn's on there. Now
Nah,
I'm singing Play the Funky Music, white boy.
dude, me and Trey are gonna sing a wrestling song. That Alistair Black theme song, Trey.
That's not lyrics, man.
Or Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song by Disturbed. Stand up.
Yeah, those are lyrics, guys.
See, we got hangouts on Fridays. I'm still referencing
Right.
that.
Hey, no shit, man. No. Hey, Ringside Hangout all the fucking way. Which, speaking of Ringside Hangout, we're not going to be doing a show on Sunday, obviously. But Monday, we're coming back. And then Tuesday is going to be an extra long show because we're going to be doing 2 SmackDown shows on Tuesday. I don't know if you knew that, Trey, because I didn't tell you because I'm really unprofessional. But Tuesday, we'll be doing both this week and next week's. Robert Roode's back. If you guys didn't know about that, it's pretty cool shit. Really awesome stuff happening there. Man, dude, Midnight Chat Tag's going to be happening. We might do one more Call of Duty gameplay on Sunday. I'm not entirely sure yet. Sunrise Chat Tag is going to be on hiatus for a little tiny bit. The only reason why is because I'm trying to find out a new routine about certain things. And also, I'm working on the Double Toasted, those DT shows that you guys actually went to. Co-host is there, by the way. So, man, if you guys have been wanting co-host to come back, holy fucking shit, he is back. And he was there for like an hour and a half, I think. Really
Yeah,
good
they're
stuff.
for most of the show.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, doing all that stuff. And if you guys are going to New York City, I'm going to be here. Yes, like, Chill's like, Nick, come to New York.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, I got to come down. So,
And I'm going to take as many photos as humanly possible.
man, don't.
Yes, Chill, take a lot of pictures. You take great pictures, by the way. I just want to say that.
Well, I didn't even know Chill took pictures at all. Really?
I took a bunch of photos, even some of which I don't remember seeing because I was in some of
Me
those photos.
neither. Like, he snuck them. I was just like, well, when was he there?
Yeah, who took the picture of you guys and Anthony and Jen, everybody? Who took that main picture?
Which one? Because there's a bunch
There
of
was
them.
one where all of you guys are together in the call, and Ganja looks like he's about to fall over.
Oh, that was Patrick Kurtz.
Wow, Gertz,
Yeah.
great photographer. That was actually really cool.
Yeah, the
Very
reason
nice.
it had a yellow piss filter on there is because that was the only light source in that fucking area.
Yeah. Just that one lamp.
There's that one lamp and it's yellow, so it's
Or
just
light.
like, God damn it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Dejan's talking about Quiplash, which is really, really cool too. Quiplash, we will definitely probably be doing it on an MCA game night. We're not going to use that for the MCA Plus because I want the entire Midnight Chat Attack audience, like guys like you, etc., to come in and talk about it. Yeah, it'll be cool as shit. But I think that's basically about it. Just make sure to come to the After Hours tomorrow night. We might be trying out new video games and things like that. Alan quit Rocket League the other day. It was fucking hilarious. Sorry, Alan, but god damn, that was so funny.
I retire. Never again.
That was hilarious.
I retire. I hung up my car.
That was one of the funniest things I've ever been a part of, man. So yeah, definitely make sure to come to the After Hours and things like that, people. To see moments like that. But yeah, I think we're pretty much about ready to go. So there's only one more thing left to say. And that particular thing is on 3, 2, 1. Attack that
Fucking chat. Fuck WrestleMania and fuck SummerSlam.
Fuck SummerSlam big time. By the way, yes, Eddie, I do have a ticket. I bought that shit. I will see you there, sir. New York, we coming for you, Ninja.
Oh.
We coming for you, Ninja.